Okay, so now we're going to look at g of x is equal to x plus 1 times sine of x, right? The first three non-zero terms of the power series for g of x centered at x equals 0. So one of the first things I want to do is remind myself about sine of x's Taylor series, which would be x minus x cubed over 3 factorial. It's all of our odd numbers. Plus x to the 5th over 5 factorial. Minus dot dot dot. And that's going to go on forever. Okay, one of the things that it says is the first three non-zero terms. It doesn't say anything about the general term, so I'm going to leave that off for now. And I'm going to only look at these first three terms for right now. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take what we have and we want g of x to be x plus 1 times sine of x. So what we're going to do is we're going to take x plus 1 and multiply it by x minus x cubed over 3 factorial plus x to the 5th over 5 factorial, and so on. Okay, now we're going to distribute, but when we distribute, we want to remind ourselves that we're going to multiply everything by x and everything by 1. So I have x times x to get x squared. X times x cubed is now going to be x to the 4th, but still 3 factorial. We have x times x to the 5th, and that goes on forever. And then I need what happens when I multiply by 1. So when I multiply by 1, we get x minus x cubed over 3 factorial plus x to the 5th over 5 factorial, and that goes on forever. Okay, now what we want to do is we want to order it by exponent. So the first exponent I have is x to the 1st, so I'm going to have an x. Then I have an x squared. Then I have an x cubed. Then I have an x to the 4th. Then I have an x to the 5th. Then I have an x to the 6th. And that's going to continue on. Okay, our answer are the first three non-zero terms. So non-zero terms, which is going to be x, x squared, x cubed over 3 factorial. So that would be our answer.